Hello again and welcome back to the card mat. Right, before I get into the tutorial, a couple of things I missed on Gaff's box. Besides his name, Peter Craddock, which you all know anyway because it's in the bottom of his descriptions, it's got Gaffed Academy. It's got the blue Peter badge, which I already went through and explained. It's got the John Smiths. It's got the bottle of Smirnoff. It's got a horseshoe magnet, and it says magnet at the bottom because our Gaffed loves his magnets. The Chinese connection to the Chinese prediction is one of the tricks that he done, where he actually had prediction written down in Chinese or some foreign language, and that's what that is related to. I do apologise to Michael. He put a lot of effort into doing this, and I sort of bypassed quite a bit. I don't know if anybody actually got onto the fact that the box is actually printed backwards. All the writing everywhere on it, apart from obviously the Gaffed Academy and Peter Craddock and Magnet, is all backwards. Even the word poker up, even the bottom. So that barcode would not work. I could not resell these because the barcode's running the wrong way. Right, so hopefully I've covered everything about that. Now quickly, let's get into this. What do you need to do this? Well, very simply, you need 3 jokers, right? Yeah. You also need a pack of cards, hopefully all the same colour. Strange. Hang on. You know, I actually used this packet doing that trick, and I done a couple of them. Did anybody notice a blue card when I done them? Because I certainly didn't. Right. Anyway, so once you've done that, you take a card, 9 of spades. Right. Now, I'm not going to use that 9 of spades because in true Blue Peter fashion, here's one I created earlier. Yeah, you're going to cut the bloody thing in half. You are. Exactly in half with a very, very sharp knife. Then you're going to take half of it and put it onto the bottom half of a joker with the top half of the card, if you know what I mean, the top part of the card. Get off, I'm sticking to me sticky backed plastic. Me double-sided sticky backed plastic, might I add. And they never used that in Blue Peter. Get on. Make sure you square it up really good. Probably a lot better than what I've just done. Good job, this is the tutorial. Yeah, that's... Even for the tutorial, that was rubbish. Get it in. Right, so you either glue it on, or as I've just done, use double-sided sticky back plastic. So you end up with one that looks like that, right? That part you can get rid of. You put 2 of your jokers, your 2 normal jokers on top of the packet, and you stick that one then on the top of them. Right, then you're good to go. You start off, you take off your Gaffed joker, put the next joker underneath it, and put the next one underneath that. And then you can turn them over. And hopefully your fingers should be covering the mess which is down there. Right? But you're showing very clearly 3 jokers. Right? Take your Gaffed joker off, put the next joker on the top of it, and put the last joker underneath as you put them down. So that's put your gaff in the middle. Right? You then get your spectator to pick a card. Any way you want them to select a card. So they say they select that one there, which is the 7 of clubs, which again I'm not going to use because again in true Blue Peter fashion is one I prepared earlier. Right, what you're going to do with this is just fold it in half. Right, you want a nice crease down there, but not so that you've knackered all the paper off. So don't run your nails down it because that can rip the paper and make it look rather jagged because you want it to look pretty crispish, right? If you want to force the card on somebody, you can always put a thin slice down the back of the card so that when you fold it, you've got a very crisp edge that way, right? That's if you want to. You then take that card, present the first joker, and put it into the middle of it, right? You then take your Gaffed joker, but pick it up at the top edge and turn it towards you because you don't want them seeing that. And make it look like it's going into the middle, but it's actually going behind. Right? And then you get it all squared up. Once it's all squared up, grip it at the bottom, pretty tightish, and you can show both sides the joker, them 2 jokers are inside your folded card. Remember which is your gaff, right? Remember which one is your gaff. Get you the joker. At the moment, my gaff is on the bottom. So when I put that joker in and show that it is getting held, it is between the two jokers, you can push it down so far and you can turn it, and they're seeing nothing come towards. Push it down a bit further and then grip at the top as you slide it down to the bottom. Don't go past the crease, whatever you do. Oh, and when you're sliding it in, I didn't say, because my gaff is on the bottom, I'm trying to get them squared up again, get squared. Because my gaff is on the bottom, as this is going in, I've got to push down on the gaff to get it to clear that. Can you see? It's going behind the folded cards, right? Because my gaff is on the bottom, you push down, get it to go behind that, and then get it to there. Then you change your grip. Don't pinch too tight because it'll make it too awkward to get this out. Just lightly hold it as you pull that card through, right? If you got hold of it and your gaff is on the top and you put the joker in, again, so it gets held, push up on your gaff so it goes over the folded card, and then the same stuff applies. Grab hold. Oh, look at that, I've missed it. And pull it very lightly out the bottom. And no matter which one you're doing, once that's done, turn them so that your gaff is on the bottom. Release with your thumb so you can slide it up and take them out, and you can spread them and put them down, and then show that the card is folded with no rips or tears or anything in it. And there you go. I'm not sure if that's the way Pete done it on his one, but that's the way I've done it on my one, and it works, and I got away with it. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.